turn it over to you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday afternoon call. It's January 29th, the last Wednesday of the month, and we're moving right along. And we've been doing a lot of
Oh man.
basics, and today we're going to continue with that. And we have one of our special partners here, Barbara Morgan, is going to give us a presentation on Google Docs. So we appreciate her doing that, and everybody's welcome to join in, participate weekly, and take it away, Barbara, and welcome, and thank you for coming.
Okay. All I hit is
Now,
share, right?
yeah, you go to the bottom in the green box, hit share.
Okay.
There you go. Looking
You got
good.
it? Okay, good.
Excellent.
Okay. To get to your Google Drive, you come over here to these 9 dots, click on it, and this is your Google Drive right here. You have all kinds of stuff in here. You get Gmails, you got calendar, you got search. You've even got translations in here, which I've used here lately quite a bit more than I have ever used it before. But anyway, if you click on your Google Drive, you will find this little thing here. It says how to get Google Drive started. And it shows you all the stuff I just showed you where you can get into almost anything. You can click here and it shows you even more. And if you're like most people, you have disk drives and files floating everywhere on CDs, USB sticks, external drives. Use drives 15 gigabyte of free Google storage to keep any type of file in a safe place. You can also put it on your phones. Android, you'll upload right here. And with the, I guess iOS is iPhone, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
They go to
Apple.
the plus sign up here on the top right. And then if you're doing it on the web, you have your uploads and stuff in the upper right-hand corner. And on PCs, you can drag and drop any file or folder into the Drive folder on your desktop. And on the Mac, you can drag and drop a file or folder into your Drive on the desktop also. And you can share and plan anything like this talks about a wedding. But with our V-marketing, you can put it in a folder. You can share it with all your students. You can share it with anybody you want to share it with. And on the Android, your upper icon in the upper right hand is where you share your share button for to add people to their and get their permissions. You go from and then you add it to whoever you want it to add to. And on the iPhone, you click info icon, then the share button to add people and get their permissions. On the web, you have this little icon right here that in the upper left, and you just click on it and share with anybody you want to give to and get their permissions also. On PC and Mac in the Google Drive folder, right click on the file or folder you'd like to share, select Google Drive, and then select Share. And then you can be anywhere you are. And with Drive, you can access all your files on the go, wherever you are. It's part backpack, part lockbox, so you can keep any information on here, important things like driver's license, insurance cards, and photos and videos. And you're all set to get going. If you need any information, you go to Google Drive, and they have all kinds of information here and questions that you can get answered. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Okay. Can't find how do you get this bar out of the way up on top?
Okay, so on the top right, there's a little a menu button. Click on that, and you can do hide floating bar. on the bar on the right of
Oh,
it. There's like
okay,
three
got it.
dots. All
I
right.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I got to figure out where I was. Okay, here I am. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then there's a help center here. You come in here and shows you how to get started with the drive, how to use Google Drive, learn about system requirements and browsers, use Google Drive on files offline, and use your your Chromebook offline, and buy more Google storage if you need it. It's got 15 gigabytes, so if you use it up, you can always get more. But I've had this for several years, and I still have a lot of room left. You can manage your storage in Drive, Gmail, and Photos. Recover is delete. Recover a deleted file in Google Drive. Accessibility. Use dark mode in Google Drive. How your Google Drive storage works. Use Google Drive with screen reader. Add Drive widget to the iOS lock screen. You can use buttons in your Drive toolbar, and then you have your Drive on your. Anyway, it's I can read through all these, but I'm not going to go into each one of them because it'll take too long. But down at the bottom, you can also ask questions. They have a help community, and they also have a contact us. So there's all kinds of information in this little group thing. And this Google Drive, I didn't know it when I first I got a second email, and I didn't know you got a Google Drive with each email you have. And one time I was looking for something and I was in the wrong one and I thought I'd lost everything. So beware. It gives you all of the stuff you need. Let me get into my Google Drive. Okay, now when you have files and you want to share them, uh, let's see, where is it? I'll just do this one. You can come up here to File if you want to, and you make a copy, especially if somebody's giving it to you because you don't want to change anything on the original copy. You make a copy, you put it in your drive, you change this up here to your name, referral document, and put your name at the end, or you can put it at the front. I think either way will be fine. And then it says make a copy. It'll make a copy and it'll put it directly into your drive. And if you want to share it, I'm gonna go ahead and make a copy. See if it'll do it. This button up here is where you share it. And you add people, you groups, calendars, whatever. And I put their Gmail in here and it goes directly to their Gmail and then they can put it in their drive. Whoops, that's my calendar. I don't want that. Okay, we have okay, if you want to make a folder, you can click new folder, title the folder, and then hit create. Now, I did that the other day. I'm trying to clean up my folders. I mean, I've got a huge mess here. But I was trying to get some old V marketing stuff off. All I did was click on the um, whatever this is called, and I dragged it up here, and it went into the folder.
Document.
Yeah, document. There you go. Anyway, they all came up here into the folder by just dragging it. And if you get one here, this one right here, I cannot share because it won't let me. But if this is one of those that you do not want to write on at all, so what I do, I actually just printed it off because I wanted to scribble on it and write and do whatever on these. So, but it won't let me uh make a copy, I guess, because he doesn't want anything rewritten on it. is my guess. But these are from Rory. And I've got all kinds of stuff in here. My drive is full of old stuff that I was looking at, and I thought, oh, okay, I need to do something with this. And then this is another thing I do. I put all my links on a Google Doc and I keep them, and I've actually added all kinds of stuff to this, even stuff that's not links. And I put the video for the biohacking here, and I put there's another video down for I think yeah, the Keystone video. In case something happens and I lose them, I can go back to them. And so Google Docs is a great file cabinet. You can put anything in here, and um, like everybody knows you have your backups here. This is my bank information, V-marketing, NDA, and different things. And so I need to make more folders and actually get all this stuff organized. I just haven't had time to do it. And let's see, this is your home. This is your MyDrive. This is what you put in. Computers, I'm not really sure what that's for. Then I have the stuff that's been shared with me. And the stuff that you've used recently comes up on real quick. And then if you want to star something to find it faster, you can do that. I don't have any spam. I don't have any trash. Whoops, no, I did too. Okay, let's get rid of this. I don't need it. And empty trash. Delete forever. I don't need, it's not something I need. And my storage is 2.9 gigabytes. And you get 15, which I'm assuming is a lot because I haven't filled up mine. I haven't even come close. So, that's pretty much all I've got, unless you need me to try to figure out how to show you something else.
While you're there, you said you were having problems with that SMS messages, that first
Yeah,
one.
when I did it, I tried to, let me see, um, make a
You want to
copy.
make a copy of it first, and then you can
There you go.
share it.
Yeah,
Ah, but click on where it says folder.
right here.
Yep, click on that. Now choose a folder in your Google Drive. That's why I wouldn't let you share it, or that's why I wouldn't let you copy because you have to move it to your drive.
Well, I always made a copy and then clicked that little button on the bottom and
Yeah,
did it.
but
Okay,
because it's protected, it won't let you save it in the original spot. So
right.
so move it to your folder, and then you make a copy, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, you'll notice that
Oh,
whenever
okay,
you want
because
to
Yeah.
copy,
usually,
Okay. Yep.
okay, now this is oh yeah, there it is,
it
copy of
says
it.
Yeah.
copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But usually when I do it, I go in here to, where is it? Make a copy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Usually, oh, what is it that usually comes up there?
The templates. So right now it's in templates of templates.
Maybe, yeah. And
Yeah.
then I make a copy.
Right.
And
So
and then if
those
I want to share it, I come up here and share it,
right.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. So those documents are, like you said, are ones that Roy has protected because he doesn't
Right,
want us editing the originals. But
right.
you can make a copy as long as you move it to your own folder. You can make a copy of it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, usually something else comes up here. I can't remember what
Oh,
it's
Yeah.
called. Docs or something. And I
well,
make a copy and do it. But this one, okay, now I know how to do it. Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Thank
So
you.
the little trick there, if
Yep.
you don't know this, is that what you want to do is go to the folder that you want to put a copy or a document or a Google Sheet, whatever it is you want to make a
Uh-huh.
copy of. Go to that folder first that you want the copy to go into.
Oh, okay.
Then go to this whatever sheet you want to copy,
Mm.
and you click on it. And then under folder where that says
Oh,
PBS, click on that
mhm.
PBS.
Okay.
Right now, you can
I'll
click
go
on
go
it.
ahead and do it. Okay.
Yeah. That'll bring up your latest folder on the top that you went to just before making a copy of this. And so all you have to do is go to the folder you want it to be
Right.
copied to, click
Mhm.
on it, and then go and
Yeah.
do what you just said. Then just hit OK.
Oh,
You
okay.
follow me on that?
I think so. Yes.
So you go to the you go to the, before you going to make a
Yeah.
copy, go to the folder that you want to make the copy for,
Right.
then go to the document or sheet that you want to copy,
Mm-hmm.
and this comes up in front of you, and then
Right.
click on the folder, and then choose the folder that you just went to prior to going to this document, and then click make a copy, and it'll make a copy into that folder.
Oh, cool. That's a lot easier than what I was doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I don't. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna just cancel that for now. Mm, mm.
And if it's something that people have done that you know they don't want to have it changed, a master document or sheet,
Right. You
then
definitely don't want to do that.
always make a copy. And when you make a copy, it'll come up and it'll say copy of.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know which one. If they're side by side, you say, oh my God, which one did I make the copy? Which is mine? Which is the original?
Uh-huh.
So when you're in there just before you make a copy, you can also say, make a copy for Deb or make a copy for Tom or Joel, and then you'll know that that copy has that person's name. In other words, if you're going to be doing it for one of your students,
Yeah.
that's how you can
Okay.
know
Cool.
who you're making it for.
I have a suggestion, you guys. As coming from someone who got hacked really good, uh,
Mm.
I would not put any financial or personal account numbers or passwords in Google Drive because if your email gets hacked, they have access to all that.
Oh, okay.
I would
Yeah, if you have a
keep
backup
it on a
drive,
flash
it's best
drive.
doing that.
Put on a flash drive, not in your Google Drive.
Mhm. Hey, Wendy, what's your
Actually,
suggestion?
Go ahead, Joe.
sorry, Barbara. What I wanted to ask you is, can, can you show people how to change from one drive to another? How you said you're
From one
in your
account to
email.
another?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I can do that.
You click on
I
your
think
B.
I'm up here. I come over here to get to my other Gmail, which is right
Yeah.
here. And you still go up to the dots.
Right.
But this one
Right.
doesn't have as much in it because I use this one for my V marketing all the time. And the drive here. And it doesn't have too much in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
You can
Yeah. I
also
understand.
go over to your face right here and click on it, and then you can switch it right there in the drive. That's my question was, do you know how to combine the two together?
No.
You really can't. No.
I know I
Uh,
haven't
I
been
mean, I
able to
mean,
figure it out.
I mean, the best way is just share it with each other. I guess. Like, there's really
Can
no
you
way
share
to.
it? Can you
There's
share
really
it from one of your drives to the other one of your drives? Can you do
well.
that?
What you can do is you can just click on it and do share with it and then enter in your other email address.
Okay, all right. That's what I
Right.
just it
But
just took
but
me.
I mean, then I mean, if you do
But
that,
it'll
then
still be
you're
in
gonna
this one. It just be
yeah.
shared with both. Yeah.
Well,
But
what
then
I
if you do that though, then it means that you can almost have duplicates, right? And you don't want that.
Yeah.
uh,
One for personal, one for business,
Yeah.
Mm,
or whatever.
yeah.
But to clarify, whatever you have the My Drive in, one email, let's say it's your business email, if you keep clicking on that, what you're saying is, first of all, you'll get the same My Drive up from the same email, even
Hmm.
if you click on those
Right.
9 dots. Just
Right.
to clarify that you don't get a different My Drive for each time you click on those 9 dots. Only when you click on it from a different email address, then a
Yeah,
different
Right.
My Drive will come up.
yeah,
Correct?
this is a different email address from the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
And I really freaked out when I clicked on this
Yeah.
one and I didn't have anything. All my stuff was gone. Took me a
Yep.
minute to figure out what had happened, but that was when I first got this email and I didn't know there was another drive on it.
Been there, done that. The
Hmm.
other thing I want to mention as well, Google does still protect this. So, in other words, you're not able to share, like for example, the computer file. Google will not allow you to have that on here because a lot of a lot of antiviruses see it as a virus. So some stuff you're not able to store in here.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
that.
That was a good recitation there.
Yeah,
Oh,
excellent,
Knowing
thank
about
excellent.
you.
this is helpful, especially to the new people, and sometimes even a refresher for the people who've been around too.
Hmm.
Sometimes
Yeah.
we forget how we got to our initial step,
Yeah.
Barb, you want to go over how to add a folder for people that are brand new?
Okay. Let's see. Let me go to the. I'm gonna go to this one. You come up here to new, click on new folder, and then you title the folder whatever you want it to be. And then you hit create. And then like I just, where is it? I think it's in my drive. I made a folder the other day just for, well, shoot, where'd it go? It's not shared with me. I thought it was in my drive. Oh, here it is. For the old V marketing, I mean, back when we had a spreadsheet, I had several of those and I wanted to put them in here. So this is
Yeah.
the name of this is what it's going to look like when you get your folder done. And then you just open it up and like this one is my backup. I've got all my backup in here. And then I've got little folders inside all these folders. And then inside each of my folders, I've got my the backup for the pages that I've done. That makes sense, or is that and
Probably would be a good experience too when you're doing that backup to always start on my drive instead of home. I mean, that's what I do. I don't know if anybody else has a different preference, but
well, I've got it on both. It's on home and my drive. I don't know why, but it is.
yeah, because my drive and
Maybe I
home are
set
going to
it
be
up
two
twice.
different
I don't know.
things. Hmm.
Hmm.
So because we're clicking on my drive from our email,
Right.
that you want to keep in mind. You want to go to my drive. So if you click on my drive and then you go to home, it's not
Mm-hmm.
my drive. I'm just trying to be logical and trying to keep the same words. So if you want
Mm.
to go to my drive like you have now, and any
Right.
new folders, then you can do it in my drive, which is the main part of the system.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
That
make
was great,
sense?
Barb. Thank you for sharing.
No, thank you. I thought I might as well get my feet wet, so
No, that was excellent. That
Excellent.
was fantastic.
oh, thank you.
It's wonderful.
Debbie Payne.
How to
Hello. I had a quick question.
It doesn't have to be
This
quick.
okay. This past week, I was trying to find Roy's template of templates to look at some of the things that he had in there, and for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to like bookmark it or star it. It always goes somewhere else. So I know it's got to be really simple, but
Again, start with my drive, right?
okay.
And then you go up into the search for templates of templates.
Just put temp of templates in your search. They're right at the top there.
Right in search and drive, where it says search and
there,
drive.
right here.
Yeah, type in that. It's a template of template, and it'll come up Rory's name.
Can you type that in, Barb, for us?
There you go. See?
Yep, there it was. That went past me. I passed it up. Hang
So
on a minute.
back up a little
There we
bit.
go.
There you go. Right there on the top. So you just click on that. You see that's a folder, and all his stuff is inside his folders.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, I clicked on it, but it didn't come up. Oh, here.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Do I
that's
click
up.
on this up here?
Yes.
No, you're
Oh,
in
here it
it.
is. Is
Well,
this
then
it?
you can go on
You're in it.
zero master files. There's his SMS files. I mean, not file, his document.
Okay, so
Can you go on the zero master files? Because all I could get to come up was the SMS messages and the BRT.
Yeah,
No,
click on that
And I,
template of template again.
Yeah.
Right
Yep.
there.
this one
Yeah.
right
Yep.
here. Ah, there we go.
You have to come back one too many.
I did.
That's his individual people. Yeah.
Okay, I think I clicked twice. So I didn't, how do I get
Yeah.
out?
Well, just go back to or go to
Hit
the
the back
search and
arrow.
drive.
There we go.
Sure.
No, that
Yep.
didn't do it.
Now, zero
Yep.
master file.
There it is. Zero master files.
Oh,
That's
there it
one,
is.
Debbie.
Oh, okay.
That's one, Deb.
see,
I still
there
don't
you
have
go.
anything in it. That's all I've got.
that's what I get. All I get is the
What are you looking for?
BRT. Now you had to ask me that.
Click template of templates.
Double click or
Yeah.
No,
Click.
you're already in it.
nothing's
Because
happening.
it's, yeah, because
Or this
you're
one.
already in it. I'm not sure what that one is. I'm not sure if you, but you're already in template
Yeah,
templates.
double click that one. Oh,
Actually,
from
what you're
That's
Google.
all I
trying,
get.
What's
How did I
VA?
get that a while ago?
You're in
what you're-
template templates. This is template templates.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember what I was looking for. Like keywords, the multiple keywords, and I was looking for his pages so that I could find the
Okay.
keywords
okay,
that
go
he,
up to the
That's not
search,
templates. That's not templates to templates. That's ads and headlines.
headlines
ads
and
and headlines.
ads.
Okay.
So type
Yes.
headlines and ads
In
up in the
search, in
search
search.
box.
Go to the search box.
Right there, yeah. Okay, right there, the first one.
Okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
There,
that,
everything
that's
is.
that's what we want.
Okay.
That's what you're
Wonderful.
looking for.
I was just
Yeah.
looking in the wrong place. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So just remember, templates is for V marketing. Ads and headlines is for everything else.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right.
Easy mistake.
Oh, for sure.
No,
no, we don't know, right?
Place where Rory keeps all his pictures and stuff.
That's the Dropbox.
Yeah, that's just Dropbox.
Dropbox, okay. Because I can never find. I always when he presents and finds a picture, I go to his Dropbox, but I never find the pictures that he finds. So I don't put them in the right place.
A lot of times
Okay.
should say recent up there. Whatever he's put in recently.
But is there any connection between Dropbox and Google Drive, or it's completely different?
They're two
No,
different
they're
things.
Different.
They're two different iClouds or two different clouds.
Nice.
Trying to think. Do you have the link, Barbara, for Roy's Dropbox?
I was trying to think.
Yeah,
I've got it
figured-
somewhere. It's
I
in.
think I had it. I just never.
Oh, yeah, I know where to find it. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, RRR 247.
Gotta move this out of the way. Hang on a
I
minute.
got it. I got it. I'll put it in there.
Okay.
There you go. So since you're screen sharing, Barbara, can you go to that link so everyone can?
Hang on a minute.
Is this the new one, Donna, or just the old link?
Where do I
Most
find it?
likely the old one.
It is, yeah. I'm looking at it. This is not, yeah. It's because it's got Wine Ambassador and Amazon sales on it. This is the old
Yep.
one.
It is. Yep. Do you have the new one handy?
I don't.
I knew you were gonna ask that. I have it. I just need to get it. I think I know where it is.
Which one was it? I want to say it's in this one.
Right.
Is this it
Yeah, I
right
got it.
here?
Yep. Well, that's Google Drive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's,
You want
well, then
Dropbox.
here we go. There
that's
we go.
YouTube. Where is it? Oh no, it's in here.
Yeah, so
Should be near
that
the
link
top.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
Step 2. Okay, let's go.
Little more higher. A little higher. Oh,
Oh,
Got
here
it
it is.
there.
This is it.
Yep.
Is this the new one or the old one?
it should be the new.
AAD.
Looks like the one that Donna put.
Is that the same one?
Yeah, that's the same as Donna's link.
When
Well,
was
that's
the
all
last
I've
time you
got.
updated it? If you go down, you can tell from the other right there. Stop. Number 3. That looks like the new one.
It should be
But
the new
again, that's what I just mentioned to Donna today as far as that number step 3 needs to be changed because we're not doing the kiosks anymore anyway. But still, the Dropbox is good.
Yeah. So the link I put in the chat there is the new Dropbox as well.
one. Okay.
So can you click on that, Barbara, so we can people can you know how to
Okay.
get to the chat?
Let me get back to it. Oh.
Oh, do you know how to get to the chat when you're
Not
screen
while
sharing?
I'm in
Okay,
on here.
so
Do I need
if
to
you
get
press
out of this?
no, if you press escape, you'll get that bar pop up again, and then in there there's an option there for chat.
Where is escape?
The escape on your keyboard.
Oh,
Ask.
hang on a minute. Escape. Okay, where is it?
The top left, very
Top
top left
left.
button.
Oh, there it
Yep.
is. Okay.
I think yours is the old one as well.
Mine. I just checked. It says the main PBS
Well, I
images.
can't get to the. It's not bringing anything up.
So when you press escape, do you get the bar pop up near the top again?
No. Do I need to? Oh, wait a minute. I thought I moved this thing up to the top.
Do you
Okay.
see chat? Do you see?
Okay, let's see if I can get it into the chat here. I copied it. Okay, is that different from?
Oh. So if you just click on the link in the chat, the last one that I shared, that should open up on your screen.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Click on that. There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the new one. Oh. Main PBS images. Yeah. But like Roy has
You
like a
want me to
long.
click on something or?
So, I mean, give us an example of one of the images you're looking for. On me?
Are
On
you
me?
talking to me?
I am, yes, yeah. So you said there's an image you're looking for and you couldn't find it.
No,
Is there an example?
it was just a general question. I thought it's related to what we were doing today because I've
Yeah.
had situations where I was looking at him, Rory was presenting and he found a nice picture and all, and as I was wondering where he got it, I had a link to one of the drop boxes, but it looks like none of the ones that you guys gave me are all different than what I had before. So this is great. It's very useful for me.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Thanks.
For sure, yeah. So just yep, perfect.
By the way, I did find out if you add a picture to your current Pages, it makes your rank math go up. I had
Yes.
pages that went all the way up to 86 just because I added a picture to what I had.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah, but still, you don't want to do too many pictures because we market for content, not pictures. So
No,
figure
I
about
understand.
a picture for every 300 words is an average,
Okay,
amount of pictures to put in this. So if you have 900 words, then you can use up to 3 pictures.
got it. Okay,
And
thanks.
keep in mind that you don't want to compete with ads that Google is going to be
Right.
putting on the right side over there.
Exactly.
That's something they don't appreciate.
And if you don't know
Yeah,
what size to use for a picture, I always click on thumbnail and leave it at that. Instead of what Rory does, he puts the 115 pixels or 150 or 200, depending on what he's looking
Yeah.
on. You can
Mhm.
do that too, but if you just hit thumbnail, remember again, we're interested in content, not pictures.
Exactly.
So that's faster that way. And remember, put your pictures in after you've completed your content.
Mhm.
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah, I did my oops page and I had to add some words and then I didn't have a picture yet, but by the time I
Oh
got
yeah.
my picture and my 600 words, it jumped up to 82. And it's
That's
Nice.
for,
green
Yeah.
at 82, it's green.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's about as high
I was
as you
all
can get right
excited.
now.
Yeah.
At this point, you can figure 82 is 100. Woo!
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But remember, on your categories, sometimes you're not going to get up to 82 because you don't really have pictures per
No.
se on your categories. So
Or other links.
so it's going to be a little less. You know, there's things that you can do in pages that you don't do in categories.
Right.
Right.
Again, don't get obsessive over the numbers just as long as it's above 60. The pages, yeah, if you can get it up into the 80s, that's great. That was wonderful. But again, as long as you have done everything, modified it 100%, you can, that's great.
And I mean, really, the more you do it, the more you work on your pages, you're gonna
Mhm.
learn more about ranking math. Just by working on the pages, you're gonna learn more about it and how it
Mhm.
works.
I also use a plagiarism checker. I think helps uh, to see if you have original or
Right.
kind of a help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. But try to get into the habit of putting your own words in there and you won't have to worry about plagiarism.
Hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you're copying and pasting and just changing one word or 2 words in a paragraph, that's not new content. And Google will tell you that too when you're going for AdSense. Not enough content. It means your own personal content in there. And like
Hmm.
Rory says, if you copy something uh, from somewhere else, make sure you put 10 times as much content of your own in there to compensate for it.
Hmm.
Those softwares come in handy, the AIs, but you
Got to
know,
be careful with them.
yeah, because if you spend a lot of time on checking for plagiarism, you're taking away from your own creativity.
That's right.
Hmm.
And you'll actually learn a lot more about the product or service you're writing about if you do it yourself.
Oh yeah.
And also remember, because of I do this, I just look at the title of something or maybe the first paragraph. And if it doesn't catch my interest, I don't read anything else because I don't have time to spend on that. And most people don't, at least business people. So you want to put important information in the first paragraph and then expand on it through the rest of your page. You want to draw their attention, get them excited, get them to want to read more about it, and then that's great. That's what you want to achieve. That's why headlines are important. And the first paragraph is important, which you put in your keyword or key phrase right in the beginning also. That lets them know that they're on the right track, that they're reading about the thing they're interested in. Any other questions about this or anything?
Good job, Barb.
Thank you. Can I stop share now?
Yeah.
Or do we need
You
anything
go ahead.
else?
Yep.
Go ahead,
I'm
stop it.
gonna stop the recording too. So I want to thank everybody for coming today, and we'll continue with the questions after I stop the recording. See you next week. Don't forget, bring in your people too. Tell them it's mandatory. They need to know.